Alright, hello everyone, this is 400 exposure. With all the craziness that's been happening around the world, I feel like now is the perfect time for me to get my voice out there and kind of, create. So that's what I want to start doing with this YouTube channel. And I have all the equipment, could use a little more. Need a external light right now, but this will do. I apologize, I'm really awkward, so it's going to be a really awkward video. And I'm not the most comfortable in front of a camera, but that will change hopefully. So yeah, please leave a comment, anything I could work on, anything that I could fix. But let's get straight into the camera. Before I get into the camera and the lens, I just want to say that I am very monotone. I do know that. So please don't roast me down the cap. Please. Okay. Before we get into the camera and the lens, so Canon P. So the Canon P stands for Polaire, was a rangefinder camera that was made by Canon and happens to be my favorite rangefinder camera there is. It's no Leica, but to me it is. Anyways, released I believe about $200, and I believe it still upholds that price. You can find some on Amazon, a little higher depending on the quality. And Canon did produce two of these, one in black and one in gray, although the one in black is really hard to find. So I recently just got two accessories for this camera. As you can see, I have the wood soft shutter release button, and then I have the wood hot shoe right here. Picked up both of those from Amazon. I'll try to get the link below. And what I'm shooting here for my lens is a Canon 35mm f2 Leica tread mount. I do love that because I could put on any Leica compatible lens here and it'll shoot just as the Leica. I mean, I'm not going to get probably the same quality or build, but I love it and I think it's a great camera. Let's get into it. So my favorite thing about this camera would definitely be its simplicity and its overall build. This camera looks very pleasing, and every time I pick up the camera I fall back in love. Give you some detail shots right here. And I would open the back, but right now I do have film in there, so I won't be doing that. And yeah, the camera just overall looks amazing, and I find that with these accents we have a really beautiful camera. So I'll tell you about parts of this camera. So what we have right here is the hot shoe. Right here is where the hot shoe would be. And right here we have our shutter release button right here. And right here we have our advanced lever. And right here we have where we control our actual shutter speeds. And this is our film rewind. If we turn the camera around, you see that we have our rangefinder, then we have our viewing lens, and right here we have our self-timer actuation. So if I turn that down right here, and this is the bottom of the camera. What we have right here is we have a lock lever. So as you can see right here, we have that this little thing comes out, and what this does is it basically prevents us from being able to open our film door, which is really nice. Okay, let's turn the camera around and let's take off this cap. And right there we have our lens. So right now I have a Canon lens 35mm f2 LTM, which is actually a very hard lens to pick up. And right now I have a Tiffin Pro Mist on it. And this is basically the everyday setup that I have for this camera, and I absolutely love it. You see that? There are minor scratches there, but that's an adapter that I had bought. As you can see, this camera right here, this lens, actually takes 40mm thread. So what I had to do is I had to buy an adapter, so you see where those scratches are, and that adapter basically allowed me to go from 40 to 49. So the nice people at Lazat also added in a light meter to my order, which is really kind of them because these can be difficult to find, especially in a condition like this. So it's another reason why I heavily love Lazat. They do miles ahead of what they really have to please the customer, and I think that's great. I will be delivering constant content, and I'm looking forward to connecting with everyone. So if you have anything you would like to see me implement, or any tips that you have for me, please don't hesitate to add that down in the comment box below. And that'll pretty much be it. Thank you guys for checking out this video, and have a great day. Bye.